the Sky Suite features an open design with an emphasis on luxury. Whether you prefer the morning sky or a neon sunrise, the high ceilings and wall-sized windows will give you a full view of the city's splendor. How unfortunate, but I will be here should you change your mind. Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled systems. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away. Enjoy the lounge.
De nincs annyi pénzem. $148,534-en van.
That's what you said 2 drinks ago. Hey
Basszom, hogy engedélyt kell szerezni.
Time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
So
how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only last descendant of the great Solomon Coe? Is it everything you imagined? Well, that's a first. I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. So many people hear Coe and they expect me to pull some miracle out of a hat. Time has a way of just building on itself. Solomon was a good man. Great one, even. But if he ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days, he'd flat out deck him. I am. And I'm not. Yeah, there was a time, well before Cora, where it really weighed on me. Felt like every little thing I did or didn't do was a reflection on our great legacy.
De erre nincs rossz szükségem, bazd meg ezekre az izékre. És érdekel a háttértörténete, csak...
Yeah, let's see if you can do better with her. Some days I think she's half feral. For my father, Cora, and me, everything starts and ends with Solomon Coe. He looked out at the stars, and he dreamed a way to get there. Imagine being the first person to jump into a new system, set foot on a new world. Hell, I get it. That's powerful stuff. And now... I'm just getting sappy. You're a bad influence, you know that? That's what I like about you. Well, I hope the comic book they make about our adventures is better than that rag on Solomon. The stuff they pumped.
Na.
I did not get paid enough to deal with stuff like that.
Not interested.
Micsoda kis izé van itt konditerem. Itt voltak a lopott cuccok.
No. Hey, wait. You were there? When those security assholes nabbed me. Please, have a heart. You need to help me. Am I guilty? No. I mean, yes, yeah, I'm hypothetically involved in Aurora smuggling. But who isn't, right?
Ez a pornó, boys.
Is about more than simple. Gee, thanks. You'll fit right in on Neon. But please, can you help me out? I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Everything. Yannick is expecting a pack. Don't worry. You are a regular light. My crate's on block 02 in Ebside. My authentication code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there, everything accounted for. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully this damn nightmare will be over.
Talk to the sleep crate manager. Lehet ez segít feljutni? Ja.
Ever run into spaces? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures. Peeking over.
Az meg az is izébe fog felvezetni. De nem tudok bejutni.
Hi there. The elevators can take. Enjoy your visit to the trade tower.
Ki a fasztól szerezzek engedélyt? Nem tudok kifizetni, annyi pénzt nincs és annyi, amennyi kéne. Ajjaj. Szó?
See? I told you. Look at this place. What's up? Ridiculous, right? Why would someone open... Feel like making... If you have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa.
Igen, be akarok jutni abba a kurva toronyba.
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city. Oh. Okay. Yeah. That'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say.
Ja, pénzt.
I'm a businessman. You help me with this, and I have no problem compensating you for your time. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered.
Mm-hmm.
The first time I brought up the subject, we got into a huge argument. Sigurd said he had every intention of paying Neon security and that it was final. After that, I tried to speak to him a few times, but he's always been too busy to spend the time to sit down and have a decent conversation. It's obvious he has no intentions of talking to me anymore. I honestly don't know what I did to make him so angry with me. Watch your back out there.
Jó, elvileg akkor most kaptam egy optional-t. De nem adott ez a rohadék optional-t. Csak egy a rohadt miszkes questben van. Mindegy, lehet, hogy ez segít a főközbe.
Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything. Do I still have that old man with all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meeting?
Mi történt?
Angry at for paying off Neon security.
Az jó, most nem tudom, hogy mi történt.
For protection, we've been spared that indignity so far. They apparently target certain businesses with some type of safety assure.
Jó, ez bagos akkor, nem tudom.
You're stopping by. Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything.
Autóvezetők is elnyomta a beszélgetést.
Oh my, do I? That's awful. I should be taking better care of my customers. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security.
Azt már tudjuk, hogy kicsoda.
I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't
Juttassatok fel a kurva toronyba, bazzag, engem az az egy érdekel.
I have no idea. Anytime the subject comes up, it turns into an argument. Frankly, he's so obsessed with this Dietrich situation, I don't think he's listening to me at all. Well, thank you. I can't remember the last time a total stranger walked into our store and offered to help. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do?
Az nem érdekel, mit árulsz.
Oh, he'll be so upset for me telling you this. But it's such a funny story. I can't resist. James and I used to work on the Chasm Bass line at Xenofresh. We didn't do any of the Aurora extraction, just dealt with the I was a supervisor on the line, and when the alarm went up that it had been stopped, I investigated. I find James inside a storage vat, up to his shoulders in stinky fish. I had to walk him to the after the shift.
Yeah.
Dietrich is actually when we first. I'm sorry. Unfortunately my husband. Now, James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Bayou came by.
Jó. Dietrich Sieghart-tal kell beszélni.
Welcome to Sieghart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
I'll bring the blend, you bring the chunks.
It's a date.
An artifact? Are you making this up? Well, like I said, if I don't have it, you don't need it. But I have a lot of other things you need.
Nekem nincs, neked nem kell.
Perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed. Haven't heard that one before. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical. Sure, and going in, I expected it to be expensive. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something? My dear mother would have said the same thing. The fees here are quite expensive, and I'm barely making ends meet. But I've always been quite stubborn. It has not always been easy, but I've been at this location for 8 years, and I won't give up. My business is my pride and joy. You won't find another store like mine on Neon, so please support my business with your patronage. Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood.
Kezd Dexler.
Dexler is head of Neon security.
Igen.
But he is less concerned with crime than he is siphoning money from honest businesses. But it's not just him. All of Neon is corrupt. The only way to survive is to give in to their demands. Really? I didn't know that. But I suppose they used to treat me with respect until I started paying the prevention. But they have to understand. I could lose my business if I don't pay Dexler's fees.
És jöjjünk vissza hozzá, hogy próbálj meggyőzni. Na, nézzük. Itt a Róza, akivel beszéltünk, szerintem az pont tuti működik.
Rosa said that? I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon security on an empty stomach.
Lehet így fel tudok jutni a... Speak to James Newell. Leszarok, hogyha így fogok tudni feljutni a toronyba. Híreim vannak.
Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was talk to him? Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole thing harder than it had to be.
Given you almost went blind, working with half a kilo of fish cuts in your eye. Yeah, I'd agree.
And I'd still be wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for you. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
Na, akkor ez... Ha ez se segített, akkor nem tudom, hogy mi segít.
Hopefully we'll see some action soon.
Volt rajtam bounty, ez miért volt?
like getting zoned? I got what you need. Of course. Take
Az Aurora.
That depends on if you're hungry. Of course, of course. Pretty amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis. I don't know where she'd get. Excellent choice. And since you'll be living...
De nem lehet meggyőzni, azok, hogy ne kelljen kifizetnem.
While you're enthusiastic. Come back soon.
Bazd meg, ha honnan a faszomba szerezek ennyi pénzt?
Hope you're enjoying the music at the lounge.
Cause any trouble?
És most az meg volt jó, hogy lófasz nincs itt.
Yes? What's so important that you need next time? Don't bother me unless it's...
Ja, de akkor nem tudom, hogy a faszomba lehet feljutni ide. Search the cellar sleep crate. Na, mindjárt akkor Google it. Mi ez? A játék nevét sem tudom benne. Starfield. És ezért hogy a faszomba jött fel? Website. De nekem nem is oda mutatja. A liftbe mutatja ezt a szart.
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me.
People joke. Say those words.
Yeah, I know it's been steals.
I'm going to tell them how I feel. I don't care that we're co-workers.
I'd be making a fortune if they let us fish for chasm bass.
I just don't like how strong.
Azon nincs egy...
What I don't sell ends up in trawl.
Be careful around here.
Honnan szerzek dickpicket akkor? Ó, úristen. Ilyenkor mi van? Ennyi. Hát ez csodálatos. Csodálatos. De mi a fasz? Nem tudok felugrani a korlátlan, passzál fel. Ilyen nem lehet felugrani. De. Azaz. Most fogok ide beszorulni valahova, de úgyhogy mondom. Jó, az...
Can you believe Xenofresh? Can you? If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time, I think I'm gonna lose it.
Too bad I can't squeeze any of them off.
Bajuplazák.
Speak with me only if you have what it takes. Need a pick-me-up? It's your
Nem akarok kávézni, bazza.
Hello, and welcome to Thanks for choosing Terra Brew.
Dick picket kérek. Dick pick, dick pick, dick pick.
I heard the shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down. You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers.
Ussoljatok a korrupt köcsög.
Hey, keep your nose clean.
Don't go causing trouble.
Milyen szar hely ez, hogy bazd meg nincsen kulcsotok, hogy kinyissak dolgokat.
I'm just so screwed. No. I mean, yeah, but he stand up to his people. I guess it's... You gotta help me.
If the gangs can keep from killing each other, I just might have a good day.
Maradjak ki fel.
Ooh.
Tarara bumke, tararara.
Keep it moving.
Ne aggódjál, movingolok.
We've been here an
Take it
hour
easy.
already. Maybe you should have figured out what you wanted.
You're looking for a new hairstyle?
I think we
Maybe
do.
a change of
Which
color.
is why we've all been pitching in the last few months to save up for your birthday. I wouldn't surprise if...
Welcome to the Hotel Volai.
I think you'll be Remember, we always have plenty of amazing.
Ez nagyon szopás így, bassz meg. Nem tudok tovább menni, mert nincsen gecézém. Hát ez kurva jó. És mi a faszomat csinálja?
Hey there. Got the shakes, huh? Don't worry. Doc Manning will fix you up.
What can Reliant Medical do for you? Oh my goodness. All right.
Coming down off Aurora isn't easy. Need months to shake it off.
The doc.
Oh, you're certainly welcome to take a look.
Rat me out to anyone, right?
Oh, I have supplies to sell. You see, I'm a bit... We've argued about it.
De most miért nem adsz el akkor, bassz meg?
If it worked for you, I hope it works for me.
Then you understand. At this point, I pay them for the supplies. Now,
Rest until the doc's ready to talk to me.
not much, I'm afraid. But
Csak ezeket árul, bassz meg. Istenem.
if you need help, remember Reliant.
Kéne help, bassz meg, de az neked nincsen, meg nem kéne. Innentől kezdve ártalan.
Hey there.
You good? I'm interested in some of your mining gear.
Valahol biztos lehetne.
I'm sorry, my friend, but prices are set in stone. I'm afraid I cannot provide any discounts.
Oh, come on, man. Where am I supposed to go mining on Volai Alpha? It's nothing but
Welcome.
Solja.
I'll pay 50%, but no more.
Isn't it obvious, my friend? Everything I said.
I don't exactly see any customers clamoring at your door.
I'm afraid it is. You see, yet here I am. Farewell, my friend. And tell everyone we have plenty of mining supplies in stock.
If it's too hot to handle, we can take it off your hands. Better not be a waste of my time. Really? Seriously? And if running car... Always happy to take your...
Na nézzük. Ott van. Köszi. De várjam, ezek nem a saját cuccaim. Van.
Yeah. You'll find him in... Well, and even if, one way, if you, find anything else...
Na most. Húzzatok a picsába. El az utamból.
I'll be making a fortune.
Na. Komputer. Parallel discussion, you need to move as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. Okay. Szóval meg van figyelve. Meg vannak figyelve.
Yeah? You're in the bank,
Scram, I'm on duty.
Így se fog tudni feljutni. Hű, nem is kell. Shroud Actland Corporate HQ.
Don't tell Walter, but his company can make a hell of a shit.
Na most tudunk majd beszélni.
So tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
You're onto something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again.
És akkor majd nem fogunk tudni beszélni, amik ezek itt izélnek, passzakodnak.
What are you looking at?
I know Constellation.
Mit szólnál, belőnék a szemed közé egyet?
And drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Is everything ready? Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Na.
Move along.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify
Azt nem tudjuk, hogy néz ki az árus, de azt tudjuk, hogy van nála egy kurva egy táska. Use a code purchase the identify the seller.
Standard operating procedure for business on Neon. Cloak and dagger's par for the course.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Locate the seller. Na. Azt mondta, hogy valahol hátul a liftnél. Ő lenne az.
Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In
Akkora
one of those
táska
fancy
mondta.
VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
What's up?
Megvan Walter.
Just saw our seller walk by. Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? Let's just try it my way first, hmm? Remember, that man is selling the artifact for a reason. He might be nefarious, but he might just be desperate. If everyone walks away with what they want, I'll call it a success.
Azt mondta, hogy próbáljunk meg egyet érteni mindenféleképpen. A pénzt kér azzal is.
Catherine Luzian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder. Yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
Üljünk le.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Szóval az kért Stroud, hogy próbáljunk úgy viselkedni, hogy kéri.
You said you would sit, so sit.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
Az artifact.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Grab the artifact, we remove the trigger door close. Ugye azt mondta, próbáljunk meg egyet érteni vele.
Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now.
Kisétálza az artifact nélkül.
I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
I...
Take.
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Na, az a kurva anyát, ki ez?
Ah, Slayton must have been the original owner.
Övé volt a cucc.
All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property.
Now.
Nem fizettük a izét.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't
Haha, miért lefizettük a izét?
Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Az őröket.
Slayton is a man of considerable
A köcsög.
sending our men to the Astral Lounge.
Kösz a segget. Kösz a segget. Segítséget. Bazd meg.
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He squeezed a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
Bazd meg, lefoglalták a hajónkat, geci.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Ó, bazd meg. Beszélünk a főfélssel, hogy ne baszakodjanak már velünk. És időpontot kéne szerezzünk hozzá. Ó, azt hiszem itt voltam az előbb is, ugye? Aha. Most viszont fogunk tudni időpontot.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
Igen. Meg kéne
I'm
győznünk.
afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man. Arguments with Mr. Slayton tend to go long. I'm not sure we can fit you in. Ah, there does seem to be a hole in his schedule.
Hát már csak a 2-es vagy a 3-as működön.
Nice try, but CEOs don't just walk through the door. They make appointments. I'm afraid we just can't book any more appointments today. Goodbye.
Olyan fasz csinálják most? Na basszva. Akkor marad a... Marad a B-terv.
He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine, then breaking into my office.
Meghekkelte a liftet.
But one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants.
Na, a csaj beférkezett az biztonságrendszerbe.
We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Na, ezt fog minket elvezetni. Vagy kivezetni innen.
Aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy.
Szóval azt kell csinálunk, amit a csaj mond.
Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay, you'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator.
Aha, azt mondja, hogy itt kell átmennünk. Szellőzőn.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end.
Igen.
There's a lift above you. Just climb up.
És itt? Most laggolható.
One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route.
Ez most mi a fasz jött rám? Az nem jó így. Azt mondta, hogy üres a szoba, ugorjunk le. És nem mondod, hogy itt mentettel. Itt volt még egy... Istenem.
Wait, this clearly isn't the executive level.
Bassz meg.
Taking what's mine, then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got our... I'm aware of...
In 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cover just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fog.
Igen.
There's a vent above you. Just
Mászunk fel. És mi van?
the room below you is clear. Drop down.
Azt mondja, hogy ugorjunk le.
Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall.
Azt mondja, ne menjünk közel az ajtóhoz, mert érzékelésre nyitódik. Akkor mikor?